So we are right here at the Phantom Rage case tournament in Kenosha with.
Jorge Gonzalez,
We got top four playing.
Subterror Guru.
Okay, let's get into the deck profile.
All right, so it's mostly the standard lineup for the Subterror. It's 3 Guru, 3 Phoenix, 1 Archer, 1 Behemoth. Once I'm pretty sure everybody knows what they do, but once you see Guru and you see Phoenix, you're pretty much straight. Phoenix and Guru are like bread and butter. Guru Book of Moon, search for anything that says Subterror in his name. Phoenix is pretty much a monster reborn on the field, and she can negate the activation effect of any card your opponent plays by targeting a Subterror monster and putting it face down. Archer can shuffle a monster face down back into the deck. If she gets destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon a Subterror monster from your deck like this or face down. And Behemoth could just banish a monster whenever he's flipped face up and flip himself down. So those are the Subterror monsters. And then for the hand trap lineup, it's just 2 Nibiru, 3 Danos, and then 3 Ash. The same standard. 3 Ash is like can stop anything in the format, like a mill, draw, a drop, send, like anything. And we're still in the format with people link summon. So if you're like Shadal, Dogmatica, Invoke, like even though the Shadal and Dogmatica don't do nothing, the Invoke stuff still do something. When they make Amirage and they make Sentinel, or if they link summon to anything that's link summon based, you can still draw and stop a target.
Okay, are you not scared of people running 3 tactical Tonins?
I mean, if they have it, they have. I'm scared because if I do a hand trap, and they have it, it's frightening. But you also gotta see what they're doing, because if they do triple tactic and they do the draw effect, you can just Ash Blossom them to negate it. But if they take it, I know it's a non-target take, but it's like you also gotta prepare yourself right there and then. At least if they go first and they take it, they can do set up board. That's where your hand stuff will actually come in handy, like which I'm gonna show later on.
Why 2 Nibiru?
I played 2 Nibiru. I feel like we're in the format where, like, not being people summon more than 5 times, they avoided the 5th summon. And normally the 5th summon is usually a negate, like Toad, or they have like a trap card that could be activated the same turn. Appaloosa, Savage, Herald.
Yeah,
like it's usually too late. So by them, I mean, if they have it, they have it. If they don't, they don't. But I played 2 Nibiru. I don't want to see it, but I do want to see it.
Okay, that's good.
And then for the spell lineup, I played obviously the 1 tier forming to search out your hidden city, the 2 super poly, because I mean, even though everything is all over the place, everyone do still play dark. They still play light with different type. Like if you're going against Shadal, Invoke, Dogmatica for an example, or Elish with Dogmatica, they have Zombie Light or Spellcaster Light. You can make Mud Dragon that stops target, or they can make Mechaba with Dogmatica. You can make the Mud Dragon still, or if you're going against Dragon Link, you could just set it and hit the super poly to make the Predator plan Starving Venom, or the 3-headed Predator plan guy.
Are you not scared of the Buster Lock?
I am scared because if I have Super Poly and they do the Buster Lock, I mean, it's already too late. But most people, they usually wait until your opponent's turn. I think that's a bad thing to do. But if they do that, you could just standby phase. If they do effect, just Super Poly. You could shotgun the Super Poly, hit it all. And if they make the Predator plant and a Red Eyes Dragoon, you could just Super Poly the Red Eyes and the Predator plant away to make your Starving Venom or whatever you need to stop them.
Okay.
And then for the draw engine is obviously the 3 Power of Extravagant. And I used to play 2 Power Duality, but I started playing 3 because if I go first, you want to see this as much as possible just to keep digging into your deck as quick as possible. And I mean, I know Super Poly and Power Duality interfere with each other, but you don't have to use it right away. You could always discard the Power Duality, activate Super Poly, or you could just activate Power Duality and then set the Super Poly and wait until their turn to interrupt them in their plays.
Yeah.
Then I'm playing the 3 Hidden City and the 1 Cave Crash.
Can you explain what the Cave Crash does?
Cave Crash, what it does is all Subterror monster gain 500 attack and defense for every set monster on the board. If the Subterror monster deals damage to your opponent, during the you get to grab a Subterror card from your graveyard to your hand. So most people don't they think it's not a threat, but later on in the mid game when you're grinding, it actually becomes a threat in the game because all your Phoenix, all your final battle that they just destroy, you can just get it back later on into the game, which becomes a problematic for them.
Okay.
That's the spell lineup.
Yep, let's go to the traps.
For the traps, the 1 Skill Drain, 2 Imperms, 2 They're going to be 1, 3 Solemn Strike, and then 3 Final Battle.
Okay. Why two impers and two? There can only be one.
I played. My thing is, I want to play 3, but I feel like you want to see, but you don't want to see. It's kind of weird. It's a strong card, yes, but the problem is, if you open up with 2, even though they could pop one, it's like, what is the second one there for, or the third one? Like, if they pop it, they pop it. It's like, it's whatever at that point. It's like if you have like 2 good trap cards and they have their going to be 1, let them pop. Let them waste all the resources to get over they're going to be 1. So then you can just use your other trap card for what is necessary. And I played the 2 Imperm because I know it's good, but because Daniel and Nibiru is there, it could interfere with each other. So it's the same thing. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. And then the Daniel can let you draw into the Imperm.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask. Does the Pada duality inflict you choosing to run 2 and 2?
The what happened?
The Pada duality.
Does it interfere with it?
Yeah, because I mean, you are running 3 because you want to see your cards more. Did that influence you to run 2 and 2?
Yeah, that was also another reason because I wanted to dig deeper into it. So the Power Duality, like if I open up Power Duality and I see that they're going to be 1 or the Imperm with the Power Duality, most of the time, depending on the whatever I'm going against, I mostly would grab they're going to be 1. But if I'm going against a combo deck, depending on the combo deck, I'll probably grab the Imperm and keep it much in my hand because they mostly will have back row removal. So then you already know if you set it, they're gonna twin twist your Cosmic Cycling you. So you want to keep it in your hand. And the skill drain is just there just to be there. It's a good card in general.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the trap lineup.
Going to the side.
Yeah. So my side deck was 3 Evening Match, 3 Draw, 3 Lightning Storm, 3 Judgment, and then 3 Awakening the Dragon.
Okay. How many times did you resolve waking?
As much as I try, I did not resolve it one time today. As much as I tried because they seen it because either they rip it out of my hand with Lavier or they banish it because Trishula and they'll see it so they'll get scared to hit my back row. So, but most of the time, 2 of them would just beat her to beat her. But if they do hit it, it's really nice if they hit it because you get the benefit so much with Ultimate Falcon, Dread Eyes Dragoon, or whatever you need from the main deck or extra deck.
We'll see that spice later.
All right. So that was the side, and then the extra deck.
Okay.
The 1 Link Karibo, the 1 Mechaba, the 1 Elder Entity, 1 Nova, Ultimate Falcon, then the Turia guy, Warrior, 2 Dragoons, the 1 Predator Plant, the 3-head Predator Plant, 2 Mud Dragon, and then the 2 Starving.
Are the Entis and the Nova for the Maximus against the matchup?
Yeah. So if they're playing the Maximus, if they're going first, like I don't know if people are still playing it, so I have it there just in case. But if they are playing the Maximus, and like you really want to say like it's just free because you could just drop it, pop 1, summon and negate on your first turn without like turn 0. Which is like, it's not bad, but I think I might take it out because I did not see anybody playing it for a long time already. If they play, I think in the next box, with the new support for Doc Manica, I'm pretty sure they will start playing it, so I probably will leave it in to try it out more. But like 99%, I'll probably take it out just to run like more super party targets.
Okay. So any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out to my boy Dewey. My boys at home, Eric, Eli, Gio, Jeff, Jeremiah, and the rest of the homies who helped me out, who helped me fix this deck up and for today's tournament.
Okay. Congratulations, man.
All right, for sure.
Have a nice night.